Lucas, Jordan, welcome in, guys. We're just doing some testing, and we're gonna see if we're still dropping frames. We'll see if anything's wrong. I went ahead and let my ISP rob me. New one, new stream. Yes, we're just doing some testing, guys. Only testing. We just have to let the stream run for a bit, and then
Attention.
we'll see if it drops frames, if anything happens, if it's lagging. If it's not lagging, then we've got about an hour and a half left. So then I'll start another stream again, and then I'll see if it's working out. Waiting for glue to dry. That sounds so entertaining. We haven't dropped frames yet. I'll give it about 10. I'll give it about 10 minutes and see if it drops a frame. If it doesn't drop any frames, um, then I'll go ahead and start a stream again. Okay, you know what? So instead of doing that, then I guess you're right. That's pretty dumb. Let's actually jump in game. Let's jump in game. Let's play a bit while we're waiting. Loco, welcome in. We'll jump in game and we'll see how it goes. We'll start a fresh life so we can not worry about paying attention too much. Freshies, yo, let's go a little bit of stream when you drive home. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Go crash test on let's go crash test on the server. Yeah, I check with them, and basically they're so shady, man. They're so shady. I don't even have it in me to discuss it, bro. They're so shady. So shady, man. We're loading up now. So, let me think about something real quick. Let's get this. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything special. Moderation going. All right, and then I'll put you guys on the screen. Can you change? What does this say? It's not that it's contract. It's that in my area I don't have a lot of options. So it's just about where I live. I don't have a lot of options, and I've been looking into moving, but it's not easy to just pack everything up and move. So they know that I don't have an option other than to take the service with them. And they know anywhere else that we go is going to require a lot of work. Um, they're pretty much the only provider in this area, and oh dang it. Okay, give me a second, guys. I didn't script too bad. That's not that bad of a script. Uh, gotta get tech savvy person to talk to them, bro. You only got yeah. So the issue is some parts have it worse than me. I know some parts of the world have worse situation than me. So the situation is, freshies, to catch you up, and anybody else that doesn't know, my ISP is I'm very limited. I'm very limited with what service I can get in this area, and I don't have super high speed. So they basically have me to a point where every time I call them, they throttle my connection. They give me limited connection. They treat my connection like mobile, where you only have a limited amount of data you can use, and so you have to pay a fee to have unlimited Wi-Fi, unlimited data at home. Over your home internet, and then they charge me a fee to have it, like, basically at the base level, it's impossible to use the internet. Just with one person, even though we're paying for a gig, right? So we're paying for 1 gig download speeds. It's impossible to use the internet. Oh, I'm black screen. I'm sorry. It's impossible to use the internet. And so then once we upgrade, every time we call them, they're like, "Okay, just do this and it'll be better. Just do this and it'll be better." And so they tack on all these things slowly and slowly and slowly, and now we're up to almost $200 a month just to be able to upload a video to YouTube. Currently, if I upload a video to YouTube, it takes about 16 hours or longer. And it's to the point where if anybody's on the internet, or if I try to do it between streams, I won't have the time between ending the stream today and starting the stream tomorrow to even get a video uploaded. It takes the entire time. And that's a lot of strain on my PC just sitting here running, and that's a lot of time tied up on the internet. So it's impossible. No, there's no fiber involved. There's no fiber offered, and that's why they know that I'm at their mercy. And then they charge me random, like, hidden stuff. Like, every time I call them, we'll get a set price, and then on the bill they'll have like an extra a fee for like, they'll name it random stuff, like a promotion fee or a server fee or a care fee. Like, they just name random stuff and they add on $10 here and 10. It's absolutely robbery, bro. Like, it's the most unfair thing I've ever been a part of. I can't stand the company. I don't want to give them any more of my money ever. It's almost worth packing the family up and just moving to a new place just to get out of this. Like, just to get out of this. It is robbery. Basically, I'm paying another $200 a month to live in this place just to have internet and just to make content. And this same company has already been, they've already been, they've already had to shut down areas for fraud. They had to shut down certain branches of their corporate office for fraud, and for, they were adding on things on people's bill, like elderly people's bill. They were going in and adding things onto their bill without them knowing, doing little sneaky stuff like they're doing to us. And they got in a lot of trouble for it, and they're just gonna keep on doing it. Um yes, it's robbery. It is robbery, you know. It's the type of thing that happens in the world, though, when you need somebody and they don't need you. This is how you get treated. Once anybody in the world, whether it's a person or corporation or anybody, once they realize that you need them, desperately need them, and they do not need you, they're gonna take the advantage. It's stressful. What do you get for upload speed? Crap, nothing. Like 16, like it was like 5, it was like between 5 and 16 megabytes. So or sometimes it was lower. Sometimes it was like 3. I'm gonna kill myself and restart so we can have a fresh start. And the problem's not even like the upload speed, right? It's not even. I know where we're at. We might just take this life and live with it. The problem isn't the upload speed. It's that eventually they'll throttle it. They'll throttle it, and eventually you'll run out, and then you'll get like, you'll be cool one day, and then you'll get horrible speeds the next day, and then you'll have to call them, and then that's when they get the chance to charge you more money. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it is really bad. It was unbelievable. Like when I got blindsided by it too. Like when I first started, I'm gonna let him kill me. I'm gonna restart. I got blindsided by it because when we first got this ISP, I did the speed test, and I'm like, wow, this must be a mistake. Like this is terrible. And then I started to realize little things here and there. It's a company that I had to do business with before, and I'll never do business with again if I can help it. Like it's getting to the point where I had to look up Starlink to see if Starlink was cheaper, and Starlink is not. Starlink is much more expensive than this. But this Vet or this is Berezino or Electro. This is Electro. Yeah, Electro. Okay, cool. Electro's not a bad spawn. See what the world has to offer us today. You have 90 and 20 megabytes. Not great, but the same. Yeah, that's not the best at all. So what I'm used to is 1,000 up, right? So we have a 1,000, right? I'm used to 1,000 up and maybe like 300 down or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was before, but it was much better than this. Disappointing. Were there guts in there too? I think there were guts in there. Let's make us a rope. Oh, there's somebody fighting a zombie here. Oh, this person's got a backpack. They just looted that shed. They're fighting a zombie. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Hello, amigo. It's lagging about, so hey man. Are you okay?
Yo, what's up?
How are you? Why? There's no need to fight, man. You're very strange. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh. So you're looking at me very strange and then you're attacking me for what though? Why? Why is this?
Because I'm mad.
Oh, you're mad. Did you die? It's reasonable to be mad. Honestly, it really is. Sometimes people just get mad. Now it will take all your stuff. It's okay. It is reasonable to be mad, honestly. I'm not a very toxic person. I'm actually a journalist. I'm documenting the angry freshies. Oh man. If you continue to try, I will take your stuff. You know, you worked hard to get that vest. I saw you fighting the zombies. It will be easier for you to stop now. Maybe you will heal up. But you proceed to be stubborn. Use your head. This is not working out for you. I will have that rack on your back. I'll have your stab vest. I'll have your pants. I'll even have your jacket. I'll have everything. I will become you. Oh wow, they had a lot of stuff. But I say the hat too, and the shoes, all mine. Lots of food, man. They had a lot to lose. What was the point? So the journalist continues his adventures, documenting the angry freshies. Wow, he had so many bandages. Oh my goodness. Why does he have so much? Oh, he had ammo. This guy's in. He had ammo. No way. Oh, you can't fire this from an open bolt. That's funny. Poor guy. He's a poor soul, you can tell. He said he said I'm mad. We can tell that much. Jeez, man. Why does he have so many bandages? He must have killed a lot of freshies. Or what? $82 for gas. You must drive a truck. Let's put this stuff down here. Put these bottles down here. Let's actually get these bandages out of our jacket. Let's get everything out of our jacket. I feel like it's gonna get too ruined. We'll keep that stuff up there. Spare him. No, let's put it in a bag. Poor guy. Alright. He was set up for success. Like, all he needed was a rack mag. He could have got out the spawn, went fishing, and everything. Poor guy. 47, I'm on Twitch. User, no, I'm not on Twitch. If I had enough bandwidth, like, if I just didn't have the worst ISP in the world, I could dual stream on Twitch. This is perfect. Okay, now we don't have to get a different rope. Let's go fish. Set ourselves up. We go get gloves from that guy too. You're on empty. You got some chips and energy drink. Yeah, those chips and energy drink I would imagine costed you probably about. Oh, you're in Canada though, so I don't know. Energy drink is at least like $3, right? Depends on which one you get. The chips, I'd say you spent about $6, $5. Depending on what you got, how big the bag was. Take that down. You spent about $75 on gas. That's not completely unreasonable from empty for a truck. That's about average, about normal. Especially if you actually drive a V8, like even a V6 truck, a full-size truck will probably take that much. Wow, he matched. Look at this. He was you know what this guy was doing? He was hitting me with a light punch that was doing heavy melee damage to me. It kind of surprised me. About like $4 for an energy. Oh yeah, you got a good. Oh, is it what? Is it for Canadian or for USD? Oh, we'll sacrifice a knife. I don't care. B6 Fort Taurus. Oh, Taurus is a vehicle. Wow. Taurus is a sedan, right? Hey, lady. Oh, I thought I shut the door. Yeah, that guy we just killed is mad though. You know he's mad. He's fuming. He's fuming because we talked so much stuff to him, and he really thought he was still gonna win the fight. Not to be cocky and say I knew I was gonna win, but the fact that the fact that he was the aggressor, and we talked him into losing the fight. Oh, jeez, so funny. Can I eat? 3 USD, still better. Yeah. Red Bull is hell expensive. Ooh, you went for Red Bull. I feel like Red Bull is permanently in my blood system. Monster is permanent in my blood system too. This knife sucks, bro. Jeez. I feel like the zombies that are harder to take out, they always have stuff on them. I feel like that's why they made me work so hard. Terrible day. Oh no, Marty. I'm sorry, man. Why a terrible day, Marty? You know what I need to do, guys? Let's just not die here. I need to go and do something real quick. How many we got? 18 in stream. Okay, it's not. It's not.
Roblox is way.
Oh, jeez. I need to do this one quick thing. Real quick. Let's see. Dump. I'm just gonna change the thumbnail to this stream because we're actually playing now, and I don't want to I want to just have somebody looking at the stream preview, at least be partially presentable. Hot. A lot of stupid people. Yeah, that's the best part about dealing with any type of customer service. A lot of stupid people. People are just misguided though. They're not really, maybe not maybe they're not intentionally trying to piss you off. Okay, we're all set up. Everything's updated. We got a good title and a good thumbnail. Let me fix the screen for you guys. What just happened? Server's shutting down. Okay, server's restarting. Let's see. Has anybody heard anything about YouTube? YouTube stopping people from reposting content and getting paid for it. I think I heard something about YouTube's not gonna pay creators that repost content anymore. They're only gonna pay like authentic content. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry, man. I mean, I'm alright. I'm sorry, man. My summer class teacher really giving me a 99. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks. I think it sucks more to get like a 99 than it does to get like an 89. Because a 99 or like an 85. The 99, you know, you were so close. Okay, I think we saved everything. Let's close that. Okay, server's restarting, guys. So we'll be back in just a second. Yeah, the last stream was lagging, but we did it. We called the ISP. We let them rob us. We gave them all of our money. Um, and we put them in our will, and we sold all of our valuables. We gave them all of our valuables. We gave them the deed to our house and the keys to the car, and we gave them all the lawn care equipment. We gave them our firstborn child, and now we can stream with no lag. Server should be back up in just a sec. Matter of fact. Let's go ahead and post this in the Discord. I wish there was a way to automate everything that I have to do every day. So I have a question for some of you guys that are in let me make sure there's no conversation going on. Having their description. What do you mean? What are you saying, Vlad? Some of creators have in their description that they do not want and will report it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, about the about reposting content. Nice. Yeah. 99% is still good though, Loco. That's crazy. But ask her what you need to do for that extra 1%. Legitimately ask her. Like, hey, what could I have done for that last 1%? Unless you're already out and it doesn't matter and like there's no change in it. So I do have a question for you guys in the Discord. A lot of you guys know. Let's go, Jayzon. Welcome in. A lot of you guys know that I had to ban. Me and KJ had to ban Alberto in the Discord because he was cheating. In the past, and he was showing cheating, talking about cheating, and he was ban evading. I think ban evading is really what got him banned. Because he ban evaded and he went to you don't care, nice. Bring her a peach. I used to bring my teachers flowers when I was in kindergarten. I used to be a simp. My teacher wasn't even nothing to bring. Like she was a nice lady, but she wasn't like it wasn't like I had a crush on her. I just bring her flowers because I thought that's what you did. Anyway, you guys know I had to ban Alberto. Um, do you guys think that I should bring Alberto back? And because the PC checker that I sent him to would not check his PC because they felt like he was not valuable enough to go through and check his PC. The situation was not valuable enough. They prefer like bigger creators. So do you guys think that I should find another PC check Alberto and do that in the future? Or do you think that I should I need this. Or do you think that I should bring Alberto back and just require that until he until his bans are lifted and he can play community again, that he is always to stream. Like anytime he's in a chat, he has to stream. Anytime he's in a VC, he must stream. Because those are the only two options. Either that or he can just not be in the Discord for now. DSD, welcome in. Give him a chance, Maradi. Okay. I feel that way, but it's about being right, you know, and I think being right is the problem. The main problem is that anybody that plays with Alberto, if he chose, he's young, but anybody that chooses to play with the kid is gonna have to face the consequence of possibly being banned on any server, community server, because he has cheats. He's banned for cheating. So if you guys play with him, no mag thing. If anybody plays with him and they get banned for cheater association from a server, that's just a hassle unnecessarily. Give him a chance if I haven't. I've given him a chance. I've already told him about cheating, told him about using no trees, no foliage, and told him about ban evading, how it wasn't good. There's so many racks. I need a mag. He's just not happy because he can't play with his friends anymore because his friends play in the server, and he's saying people don't want to play with him anymore. Oh, he's a freshie. I'm not gonna shoot him. He doesn't even see me. See if he beats up this zombie. He's got police pants on. This guy's running. Hey. Get him. Beat him up. No, finish. Stupid freshies. Why do freshies always go to attack you? Like why is their first inclination to fight? I was gonna give him this gun. I was legitimately here to give him this rack. Now I gotta heal up some more. Dang it. We're gonna need water, so we have to go to the well. Where's that corner building? I'm gonna lock them up in here. Never mind. I'm hiding in here. I can't take a hit right now. As long as we're yellow, we'll be okay. I'll lock him up in here. Why cheat on any game? Come on. I wish we could go out and fish. I'm gonna go shut the door downstairs though. We have a side room, yeah. Friend, yeah, it's next Saturday, not this Saturday. Magic, hi, what's up, man? Welcome in. Sorry I'm missing chat, guys. JSD, someone give me a breakdown of the topic, please. Just got here and I've been away all week. Anyone who is friends with the thief almost. Yeah, that's JSD. I missed your comment up here. He says, as an ex Leo, anyone who is friends with the thief also benefits from their crimes. That's the main thing that was going on too. That's the main thing that was going on as well. I hate this gun, but as a freshie, it's not bad. Maradi, I'm here to go through the pain for you. This gun, the grip looks dangerously close to my hand. One huge advantage of Xbox servers, no cheaters, only dupers, unfortunately, yeah. Dupers without cheaters, you know what's crazy though? I think, and I'm not glorifying cheaters in any way, but I think cheaters, um, cheaters fight cheaters and cheaters fight dupers. And I'm not saying that we need cheaters to do that, but what I'm saying is when people build, I've seen cheaters, but I have videos on the channel of meeting cheaters in game, and they're like using cheats to destroy bases that other cheaters built. Like in PDs where you know, like obviously you can't build with the way they built it, sideways walls and to destroy duper bases. And it's not the best, but I feel like, you know, once you change that in the ecosystem, once you take out cheaters, you're gonna get even more dupers, you know? What happened in the last live? Last live we were lagging a bit, so this one we're just doing a test. So we played a server we don't really mind losing a character in. Let me put you guys on the main screen so you can see a little better. Take this up to about 60. Si entiendes, friend. Tenemos problemas con conexión, si entiendes. Entonces estamos haciendo un test en este stream y un vida nueva. What are we doing here? This is ridiculous, man. I'm about to walk around the streets red. Now that it's dark, I'm gonna go fish though. Oh, we have worms. We just need a stick. JSD, you seen that one video you with the cheater quite a while ago? Yeah, and I didn't play with him, you know, like I didn't kill him right away. I treated it more like I was a journalist, like today, you know? We're journalists experimenting with the angry freshies. I treated it like a journalist type of thing. And I just examined him. I examined his cheats, and what he was doing. At the end of the day, I was never gonna run with him for an extended period of time and befriend him and condone cheating and blah blah. But it was interesting. Oh, Kokoman. Destroy your gameplay all the time. Yeah, they do. Destroyed. What do you do about it, though? Like, honestly, what do we do about it? What can you do about it? Nothing wrong with that. It was cool to see from your perspective. It's not like you yeah, benefited from it. Yeah, not at all. It is what it, somebody's here, I think. Do some night fishing. Hoborb. You know what I want to do today? I want to start a life on Keemsy. I actually need to do that by today. Actually, I set up something with a guy to start a life on Keemsy. We're gonna do some Keemsy activities. Record it and post it on YouTube. That's what I told. So I play with Ice Mike a lot, and Ice Mike suffers from cheaters because Ice Mike only plays official. His name is Ice Mike Official, and he gets stream snipers and cheaters back to back to back every single stream. And so he's really getting like upset about it. And I was telling him, he's like, he doesn't put that stuff in his video. He just looks at it as ruined content. He looks at it when he runs into a cheater. He looks at it as you can't do anything with that. You know, it's over. It's like they've taken that video from you. But in reality, I told him, I was like, bro, you're here to report the things that are going on in DayZ, especially for certain people in the community that are part of the community, but they don't play the game. I know there's a lot of people just like me. I watch rest videos and what is that? 100 Days to Die or some whatever the top down game is. And a lot of other games, I watch content, but I don't play them games. So I'm relying on the content creators I watch to tell me about the game completely. And I told him, I'm like, man, you just put that in a video. Like every death, every encounter, you just find a way to turn it into a viewable experience, turn it into content. Not to say to farm content, but actually present it as like this is part of the game. This is what you're gonna go through when you play. Because I would be disappointed if I watched Rust videos, right? And I didn't know somebody only cut out all the cheaters, they cut out all the like all of certain parts of the game, and I went to play the game and I was blindsided by it. The rest, yeah, I think the rest creators do that well. But there's a lot of Rust. I think Rust is set up where every part of the game is meant to be played and meant to be enjoyed in a way, you know. Maybe I'm wrong. Rust has a set of rules, you know. It's a Big Dipper. Rust has a set of rules. You get in and you make a base or you lose. Yeah, that's just not my type of content, but I still respect all the content creators. And no matter what they choose to create. Yeah, I agree, Moretti. But yeah, Rust is linear. Rust is a little bit more linear because on Rust, if you we're yellow now, thank goodness. On Rust, if you don't make a base, your character stays on the server, and so anybody will find your body, you know, and all the stuff you looted. You can't put it away. You can't make a stash like just like DayZ. So on Rust, um you're required to build a base right away, and that makes the game very, very linear. You don't have a lot of options. Like DayZ, you can just log out with your character and all their stuff. Gotta be that loud. Please don't hit me at all. I don't want to be. It's Friday. You got a cold snack? No, I don't. Man, actually, that sounds great right now. I'm trying to tone down. Okay, I don't know what cold snack is. I have to be honest, but I think you mean beer, right? A beer? And no, I don't have one. I'm really trying to tone down on the drinking. I've been balking a lot. I've been bulking a lot and trying to cut the excess fat and gain muscle. I've been eating a lot of protein and taking protein and stuff. Wobble pop. See if we can survive the night. So we know now that you only need one bark to you only need one piece of kindling to cook a fish or to cook all this fish. So we're actually gonna do that. We're not gonna use those sticks in there. This is our employee. She's our security guard. Okay. Alright, she's our security guard and she's set to protect us. What should we do here? Dang it. Somebody's going crazy in this town. Fishmonger. I don't know if that means, like, I don't know what fishmonger means, but I assume it means has something to do with me getting a lot of fish. How's the weather out on your side of the world? Lots of rain there. Humidity is. Oh, lots of rain here. It is not the best. Not the worst. Perfect mix of not too humid and not too dry. Which I don't know what I prefer. I don't know if I prefer like really dry heat. Let's see if one rag will cook all of this fish. Vladimir with the 500 RSD, which turned, I think that goes out to $5 USD in super chat. Okay, let's see if this will cook. If this cooks, that'll be amazing. Ooh, that was close. Vladimir says, I rise this beer to all DayZ survivors who played for experience. They crapped their pants and had heart attacks multiple times. Spend other lives, taught newbies. Yeah. I think you guys are going to like the video that's coming out tomorrow. W Vlad. Virginia is hot. Man, I imagine Virginia is really muggy and humid. So it does cook with one rag. That's all it takes. We got a security in the front door, and we're protected from this window for a bit. The video that's most likely going to be out. The video that's going to be out tomorrow. Me and Ice Mike were PvPing our hearts out in Palana. We were just like getting guys left and right. We hit some crazy long shots with some iron sights, hot and humid. Yeah, I imagine. But then at some point we also made it back to the coast and we got to teach this 0-day guy. Like this guy is like this guy didn't even know that you can walk and eat at the same time. He didn't know anything, and we got to teach this guy how to play the game, how to fish. Not fish. Somebody's close. We got to teach this guy how to cook. We got to teach him how to cook. We showed him where the water was. Oh man, he saw me. There was two. I didn't know there was two. Damn. JST, thank you for the $20 USD in super chat. Here you go, man. Never done this before, but you and your fans are incredible people. Keep it up, broski. Nice. Thank you, man. JSD. Super, bro, for real. WJSD. We are close, so they just killed that zombie in my house. So they're gonna be in there eating my food right now. We're just gonna try and go in and kill them. Put this apple down right here. Nah, I don't think it was a hog. I bet you they're both in there like idiots looting my body. They can see in the dark so well. It's crazy. I have my gamma turned up and I can't see that well. We're here again. What up, fool?
Opa, yellow mano.
Shut up. It'd be too good for there to be like a double barrel in here with 2 bullets. He killed me through a wall. They're cheating, man. Oh my goodness, bro. They're cheating. I wonder why they could see me so well. He shot me straight through the house. He shot me through all the walls in the house from my left side when I'm facing this zombie. Well, there you go, Marati. There's your cheaters on official, bro. This game is so annoying. The time that we spent waiting for our health to heal up, going down and fishing, cooking the fish. We cooked the fish with no fire, no smoke, no light. We did everything right, and we still got clapped on by cheaters, bro. It makes me really, really, really. Some days, man, this game is unplayable. It just is unplayable. I hate community servers. I love official, but like just cheaters, bro. It didn't make sense how he could see me so well. You just can't win some days, man. Oh, jeez. Let's catch up on chat, man. Game sucks. Like a FAMAS. It did sound like a Raki type of gun, but it sounded like a lower caliber. That most definitely wasn't like a big boom from a big gun. Oh, it's midnight there. That's crazy. You couldn't tell by the accent. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I mean, no, man. The internet is better. The cheaters are not, though. The cheaters are not, though. This game. The game doesn't suck, but the official servers suck. Official servers truly suck. You know what sucks the most? My base got raided. and they couldn't get the stuff that I had in the base. That they couldn't get the car out, so they destroyed the car. And they made a fire pit. They burned all my stuff out my base, right? My official base. They burned everything out. So they ruined all the stuff they couldn't get out. They couldn't carry. Um, this is 6053. I was just messing around on it just to I don't know, be careless, and I guess I should have kept that mindset because the cheaters were horrible. But anyway, these guys ruined my base. And there's dupers on that base on that server as well. They just ruined my base. And so either you're getting raided legit, or you're either getting raided legit or you're getting raided by cheat or get messed up by cheaters. You can't win on official servers, not for long. It sucks. We'll find another server, but that sucks, man. Yeah, official servers are the best. I agree, man. Like just the lack of admins, the lack of having admins. Like some admins just get on their power trip, and they want to be the kings of their castle. Um, so you have admins, right? That can be an issue, not always, but can be an issue. And then you have let's go to no, we're not going to Keemsy. It's too easy to get stream sniped. Then you have a lack of admins, and then you have just the pure amount of new players that are coming into official. And then you have the mix of really experienced players. It's just such a really natural gaming environment, untampered with, unmonitored. It's a really good, pure gaming environment. I love official, but that's unbearable. How much time did we spend? We spent an hour. We spent an hour keeping ourselves healthy to die to a cheater. Good old Chernarus fun. See what this place has to offer. It makes you know what though? It makes me wonder that first guy that we killed. It makes me wonder if he got cheated on and that's why he's angry. You know, like maybe that first guy got cheated on. That's why he's mad, and maybe we were so harsh on him. But then again, that first guy could have been cheating as well. Hackers are smart. I agree with that, JSD, in a way. The only way I play official is low and medium pop servers. Cheaters will not come to me. I I I do agree with that, Maradi, but not completely. Dupers and cheaters still come there, but they don't come there immediately. They come there when they're bored. You know what I mean? Dupers and cheaters still come to low pop, but once everything is destroyed on these servers or when there's nothing to do, they'll go to low pop servers to find bases and to raid bases and to like do whatever. I feel like more incognito cheaters come to low to medium pop though. Cheaters that are not like really bold and they want to show off their cheats. They want to be quiet, maybe find a base to raid and make a video about it, act like they found it organically. But yeah, it is a lot less likely if you go low to medium pop servers. And then another issue you run into is that it's not fun to play on low to medium pop all the time. You don't run into anybody for days, literally days at a time. So let's just do 2 shirts. He's angry, so somebody's here. Close enough. Not gonna run around too much and make too much noise. Favorite fast food, McDonald's, Wendy's, or KFC? Jeez, that's some horrible options. But if somebody attacking this chicken, don't cluck. If I had to pick out of those three, it'd probably be Wendy's. Has to be. Start a little stash up here in the trees. Yeah, those are some pretty bad options. I can't like JSD, man, and you know, man, I'm not trying to say anything negative about you or your decision and whatever, but those are not the best options. Now, Muradi's right though. When you don't have time and you're rushing, or you know, when you just need somebody to cook the food for you in a pinch, maybe yeah. I'll almost definitely spend the money and make a bunch of food for the week though at home. Start taking these zombies out for some food. Oh, did you see her fly? Wait, let's see if... Oh, I wanted to see if he'll go further up the tree. Get 10 barrels from Italian, build a base. 2 camps, fishing, hunting, PvE. Now I'll go for action, yeah. It is a good strat to play low pop, but in terms of making content, there's no way I could sit here and play low pop all day. It just wouldn't be popular enough. Live is laggy. Is it lagging, guys? Let's go do something fun. I know what I feel like doing right now. Let me think. What can I do to make it better right now? A little bit bare bone on me sometimes. Ah, that sucks. Wow, look how many chickens. We'll leave the bones. 3. 15 miles away, you're in the country. That sounds pleasant though. Is it nice living out there? I would love to. Should we get water? No, we're not getting water. We're double yellow. Let's go up here and get water. I have a plan, a bulletproof plan. Only thing that could stop me is a bullet. We're about to set a DayZ land speed record. I think the worst thing is the gas station food. Nothing here on this quiet day. Almost definitely take the Shamag. This doesn't match, but we'll take it. Oh my goodness. Cafe really not even a restaurant. Yeah, that especially when you go like later in the day when the chicken is like real tough. It's like a jaw workout. I'm trying to eat it. Oh, that's the best. Ooh, lots of heavy lag. Something's going on, man. Home food is the best. Yeah, if you have somebody to cook it. I can't cook for nothing. I'm almost entirely dependent on other people. When I get left alone to prepare my own food, it gets really bad. Mushroom burgers, not bad. That doesn't sound too bad. I don't like bread, though. I tend to take one of the top or the bottom bun off of my burgers. And I can't eat a hot dog that has the full bun on it either. I have to take half the bun off. Ooh, that's critical. That crowbar is critical. Get a few sips from here. We're not gonna drink here too long. Chernarus is nice because unlike Livonia, you can run through anywhere and almost anywhere will have water. We'll check in here for a gun as well. Get this crowbar. Another one. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we joined this server basically at the 1 hour mark. So let's see how fast we can actually progress in DayZ. He's pretty slow, man. Oh wait, I need him to do something for me. I don't think he'll chase him. Oh, nice. Why does it seem like he's faster when I'm... Why does it seem like he's slower when I'm looking at him? Oh, yeah. See, he gets faster. What do you guys got for vehicles is what he's asking. I'm a bike guy. Bikes. I like bikes. Is this rated? No, it's just not all the way built up. Hello? Hmm. I see free loot in our future. Oh yeah. This man. I wonder if those Raptors have collision. 2 BMW 740s. Those are the cool ones. I like the 740s the best. I wonder. I really wonder, man. That's what we brought this crowbar for. Paper. We're not gonna find much here. Backpack. That's good. Dead zombies. Okay. Okay. Wow. Why is it so... I've gotten on this roof before. I've gotten on this roof right here before. I don't know what the deal is. Somebody's here. Oh well, let's go. I don't have time to mess around. Super uncomfortable, yeah. Crouch rock is hard too. It's about being able to go 180 whenever you feel like it. I think on 2 wheels and fit, and also fit between anything. Park at the front of any store. That makes me sound like a bad biker. I think the main thing about biking is that it's so liberating. Like to be outside and feel the wind, and to be driving around outside, you feel the wind and be connected. Like you can see the pavement as you're driving, and you just feel so connected and so free. You don't have all that weight. You're very nimble. Jordan with the $10 W47 W chat. Thank you, sir. $10 Canadian in super chat. W Jordan. You guys show Jordan some love. That was an indoor shot. That was pretty close. Yeah, I have to. I crashed a couple bikes. One time a guy hit me from behind. He hit my bike from behind and let me see something real quick. Crash Munchers, yeah. I had a guy hit my bike from behind. There's a freaking car right here. What? Nothing, and it needs what? This is a beautiful, beautiful green Ada. We're gonna use that. We're gonna ride that thing down the hill. Yeah, a guy hit me in a turn. It's pretty bad. Yeah, let's put this thing in neutral. We're gonna use this. Take this thing to Krasnostav. I think we gotta go off that way, where those shots are. Yeah, it's in neutral. Come on. Whew, we made it. Let's go. See if we can take it a little further. Gotta get up this hill though. Oh no. Oh well. Go be free. Don't hit the rock. I want to see this thing. It's gonna hit the rock. Dang it. Oh well. Yeah, zombies look chill over here, so I'm just gonna try and get a couple houses. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a fire. Gotta cook this steak up. Yeah, they do always reset to default, which sucks. I might get a heat buff too. And a pistol with a bullet. Let's go. I'll take it. Does this happen to you? Yeah, friend, it does happen to me. Adventure bikes are what's up, JSD. Adventure bikes are, I think adventure bikes are the best. They're so practical too. Not for long. We can also heat our water up. Alright, Africa Twin owner. Nice. Africa Twin is the one I wanted, Derek. So bad. Street Glide too. Street Glides are nice. Electric Glide. Wow. 1000 double R. Man, CBR 1000 double R. Bro's got an Electric Glide. He's got a Street Glide. And an Africa Twin. Africa Twins get down. CBR 1000 double R is the demon though. That thing is man, something else. Oh 07 too. Oh, you got the one that will murder you. The CBR 1000 double R is the 07. Work bike, nice. Tax write off, like that. Too fast for the road, yeah. That thing is insane. Those are the ones. The 07 is the one that they had to stop production on because it was too fast. No electronics, yeah. Yeah, you like those crazy rides. That's insane. It lags again, man. Let me try something real quick. Hopefully that. I think I did something that might fix it. Who knows? Um, you thought about getting a ZX6? ZX6s are really fun, but because of your age, insurance would be really high. Yeah. What I would do is I would start off with a 450. If you've never rode, I would start off with like a 450 dirt bike. That's more than enough. A 500cc. You can get like you can get a Gixxer 800, which are like the equivalent to like 500 cc's, 6.5 like 5.6s. Um, but they're not V4s, they're V2s, or not V2s, but 2 cylinders. Can't afford trouble, yeah. I think we have to hear it boiling. Okay. Now we got clean water and food. Maybe a saline. Maybe we get lucky. I don't think we'll get lucky here, but maybe. Let's see. Got our bandage back. Got some codeine. And this bandage right here. Okay. It's a dead zombie. Let's get out of here. Without a gun, we got a P1, but without a real gun, there's really no point being here. Everybody knows what goes down in Krasnostav, and you do not want to be here unless you have a weapon and a lot of luck on your side. Nice. Stream drop. Let me try one more thing to help the stream. Hold on. Yeah, the stream is on for me. Keep me posted, guys, and let me know how it's going. If it does cut off. They needed someone who understood Russian, so I learned. Nice. Okay, guys. Can anybody tell where the shots were coming from we just heard? It's not a good spot. Alrighty, try and reopen your stream and close it. Or close your stream and reopen it. I don't know why I said it like that. I got a P1 with 1 bullet. I hope I don't get shot from somewhere. This is really the only route I can take. If I go this way around the south or around the east, it'll be too long and it'll be open fields. And if I go that way to the west, northwest, it'll be too long and it'll be in the sniper hills. So we have to bite the bullet here. Try our best to run along the trees this way. Try not to die. Maybe because I did some recent updates, my ISP and my internet, guys, it's gonna take some time to take into effect, or maybe there's some small adjustments that have to be made. Civilian barracks, no, we're not going there because there's been so much shooting around here. It's not safe for us. Really what I want to do is I want to get to this house over here that has the blaze all the time and get a blaze. This is our lucky house right here. This one always has the gun. I see a soda. I hear something in... Oh no, I had a bullet in the blaze. He got me in the head, bro. The blaze was there. Oh, man. We had it, bro. We were so close. There was 2 guys in the woods. Wow. That's crazy. I knew the blaze was gonna be there. I should just went for it. Good shot by that guy. That was so unfortunate, bro. We had it. We had it, bro. I heard them running up. I knew I heard them. I should have just ran and got that blaze. I thought about running to get away quickly, but then I was like, no, they're too close. I'll just have to fight it. I got. It's a terrible way to die, too. Why were they going that way, too? Like, what were they even going that way for? What's a duo going that way, shooting me with a pistol out? They must have seen me or something. I don't know, man. Yeah, I literally needed one more second. Morati, you know I just needed one more second. I needed like a half of a second. I moved, but for that guy, my head was still in the position that he shot me in. I had already moved out of the spot, but the bullet hit me anyway. That's so tragic. So close. That first guy coming around the left, there's a freshie dead there. Looks like that zombie knocked him out, maybe. Yeah, it looks like they did him. They tag teamed him. That first guy coming around that left side, I was going to go to that door and quick peek him and then snap him off with the blaze. I was so ready for the fight once I saw there was a bullet in there. So ready for the fight. And then all I had to do was like really be patient with the other guy. He wouldn't have known that I didn't have any more ammo. This is lagging everywhere. I'm having the best gaming experience today. Oh, there's a guy there getting beat up. Go take his food. Not the same guy. Lady, I don't have time for this today. Right. Oh, that's why she stopped chasing me. These guys are the guys that are dying in that town we just died at, and they're trying to respawn. I bet. See what Zelenogorsk has to offer us. Just one of them days on DayZ, I swear. It's just one of those days. I learned a valuable lesson there, though. Don't hesitate. Like, if I'm going to go for something, I just need to go for it and just, just gun for it. Do it. I hesitated too much. If we get a 1911, I'm going to leave this place. I hate Belota Airfield. Don't hate it. I don't like it. Got a mag, too. He's going in a porta potty. Come on, man. I tried to jump over him. So Smoke does this thing where he does this, like as the zombies coming at him, he does this and he like spins at the same time, and it looks really cool. And I want to learn how to do it, but it looks like he's spinning and doing this first. Oh, he's backing up and doing it. That's what I was doing wrong. I was trying to do it going forward. I wanted to put that duo to sleep with that blaze so bad. Yes. Is that suppressor? No. Alright, let's get out of this place. I don't care about these gloves. I do want this vest though. Is that a good vest? Yeah, it's a good vest. And a water. I'm lagging so much. They weren't badly. I'll take them. All you need is a lucky convoy. Yeah. I mean, I got this 1911 now, and it's good condition. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I have that 1911 now, and it's got a mag in it, and it's good condition. I think the mag is too. I'm gonna be all right. I was happy that that duo was pressing me, especially after I found out there was a bullet in that blaze. I wish that I had a second longer. Jordan with the $10 or the $5 Canadian and super chat W Jordan. He says the week is done and 47 still streaming. You love it, man. W Friday, W Jordan. For me, it's only just started. Oh man. Yeah, I saw you in the Discord pretty early yesterday. I figured you were off already. Um, yeah, I showed Jordan some love in the chat. Excuse me. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna run for a little bit, man. I feel like running for a little bit. I'll be right back. We should have ended stream. We usually end stream about now, but I'm gonna run for a little bit longer. At least get some good action in for today since we had to close out earlier. Guys, give me just a brief moment while the server restarts, and I'll be right back. JSD, that would be cool to hear an explanation of. I never knew what it means either. Like, is it a word or a meaning, like a letter or an expression, like an adjective or what? Whoa, almost drank that water. Oh, that's a trash can. This game can be so easy, but it's not usually, but it can be. This game can be so easy. Fireplace. Somebody had a fire, so we're on their trail. They'll probably be by West VVAC or something. There's matches. We'll take that. We don't need them right now, but we're not wet, so we'll hang on to them. I don't see any goats in the field over there. We don't have a knife yet or a way to make a fire, but we've already eaten from that freshie and that pachka from the zombies. We fought the zombies and we got water. Let's do what Heavy does and go straight to West or straight to Zeleno. Maybe we'll skip all these side towns and stuff. So it's when you click your tongue, it's the X sound, and some others. That's interesting. Let's actually go this way. I know a couple things we can do this way. I'll take you guys by my old base and show you where it got raided at. Yeah, thank you, Maradi. I was chatting away. Mitch, welcome in. We faced all the trials of DayZ today, and we had internet issues. We canceled the stream. We came back. We had cheater issues. We got cheated on, and then we picked up a blaze. And milliseconds before we made a play, we got shot in the head with a pistol. So all of that happened. But now we're here, still running along. This is where my old base was. I had a gate from here, from like right here, and it went over to like right here. And then I had another gate going like this, 2 gates like that. Then I had a car in here, a Sarka, that I raided a guy for, and I had a gate going like this, and then I had a gate going like this, and then I had the car, and I had a tent, I had all this stuff, and they broke in here. They couldn't get the car out, so they made a fireplace here, and they took all my crates, and they took them out here and burned all my stuff. Disappointing. There's no zombies right here, though. There should be zombies here. Should be at least 2 or 3 zombies or 4 in this area. There's a zombie up over there. There should be lots of zombies down right here where I'm at. I don't know why. ISP issues are the worst. Sleepy, welcome in. Yeah, they are the worst. I don't ever take offense. I'm not a snowflake. Nice. Good to know, JSG. I was kind of worried that he did offend you there. Well, you gotta run. You guys have a great evening, 47. Happy hunting, and I hope to... Nice. See you, Jesse. Have a great rest of your day, man. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the support today. That was awesome, bro. YBN, welcome in, man. Just got DayZ last night. Already got 12 hours on an awesome game. Any tips for a new player? Except don't trust anybody. Already learned that. Yeah. Sorry you had to learn that. Probably learned it in the best way possible. If you just got it yesterday, my tip to you is, don't pick. Is that a police convoy over there? No, that's a player. No, it's not a player. There's a truck right there, and there's another truck, and I think there's a police convoy right there, I think. But I can't really see. I don't think there's supposed to be 2 trucks there. Yeah, there's a police convoy. Okay, let's go. My best tip to a new player is learn where you're spawning at. Look around. You always want to go northwest on Chernarus. Eventually, that's where the best of the best gear comes. Where's that at? From under these power lines. Where are we at? A little bit right of the sun. Go that way. You always want to pay attention to where you spawn at. Oh, damn it. There's a player there. So if you're looking around, when you see like you see towns, cities, crates, cranes, whatever, open the iSurvive map. Start to look at when you find a town name. Look at where you spawned at and the name of it. Hey, what's up? You find anything good at that? You find anything good at that combat? No. There wasn't even like a police zombie with a vest on.
Somebody looted it, I think.
Oh well. I'm not gonna like harass you, but I am coming to town to get water.
Yeah, yeah, Sam. Do you got any food, bro?
No. No, I don't. When we get to the well, you can use this canteen to drink though, if you want.
Alright, cheers.
This guy seems really chill. How did he get here as fresh spawn though? He might try and find a gun and take it from me. Nah, Vlad, you're good, man. There's no worries at all. I mean, if people get offended, nobody's special. Everybody's adults here. You need to be an adult to watch this content. So it is what it is, man. If he did get offended, you know, like you said your piece. You know, you weren't intentionally being like messed up about it, so. What did he find? A Mosin. Oh my goodness. Here, take this. Hey, are you solo? Here. Are you solo?
I got a buddy I'm trying to get up with.
Oh, okay. Where about is he?
North.
North. Oh, okay, okay. What's your name?
Ace, and you?
You said Ace?
Jason.
I'm sorry, man. I know this is annoying, but I just can't hear you. What'd you say?
Jason.
Oh, Jason. Nice to meet you, man. My name's Ellie. I'm probably gonna head like I don't know that way. I'm probably gonna run into you again. I'll try not to shoot, man.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem. Hey, good luck, man. I mean, if he wants to run together for a bit, get up north to his buddy, I don't mind. Hey, Jason. If you don't mind, if you want to run together for a bit, I can help you get to your buddy, then we can go our separate ways when you guys meet up.
Yes, sir.
Looks like a base here. This is my first day on the server since the wipe. I run solo almost always on this server. Hopefully he doesn't shoot me in the back and take my stuff to go meet his buddy. So how do you plan to go?
Northwest.
Okay, so you're gonna skip Zelenogorsk, I assume, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to shoot this thing since you're red. That's far enough.
Yeah, I mean, see what else comes up.
This guy sounds like Ice Mike. Yeah, he don't trust me. But I mean, why would you trust a guy in military gear approaching you, you know? I wouldn't trust me either. But he has a Mosin now, so he has less to lose than me. Let's see how much more stamina he has than me. Okay, we're out. Looks like he has similar stamina to me because of his Mosin. I don't have a Mosin. So we have about the same stamina. Just keep that in mind. He'll trust you after you save him from a bad man who breaks his leg. Oh, no. I think he ran off his own way. He's not going northwest. He's going straight north. Northwest will be the way we're going. Oh, he's going to Northwest Airfield. Yes, is there a convoy there? Ooh, there's a convoy. Sorry, Jason. See ya, buddy. You want to go over that way? You can go that way. I'm going for this convoy. Yeah, the fact that he doesn't care if I'm following him or not, the fact that he doesn't care if I'm following him or not makes me feel like he, makes me feel like he was going to betray me anyway. Like, we're going to get there and his buddy's going to shoot me and they're just going to take my stuff, use me as a pack mule. He most definitely didn't seem like a cool guy. He seemed chill, but not like a cool guy. Yeah, Maradi, you know this. You can tell. Reading DayZ players becomes your profession if you choose to play this game. I didn't have a lot to worry about with him, except for being betrayed later. I thought he found that Mosin and maybe he was gonna come to shoot me at the well. Ammo box. Okay, we almost got the one in the black hat dead. This one. Okay, we got the one in the black hat dead. Ah, damn it. I do not want to do this, oh well. We will die up here. Right. Okay. What a game. Where's the gun at? I need the gun. Ghillie suit. MP5 mag, M4 mag, a ghillie suit. Oh no, that's a what did I just pick up? Oh, where's the gun at? There's a ghillie suit. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. There's a ghillie suit and an ammo container. But no gun, huh? This has to be a mistake. There's a scope. No weapon though. Where's the weapon at? Um, let's actually save this. I'll stash this. I'll stash this thing. Um, time for the brandy knife. Dang, I just got a convoy of Livonia yesterday. ACAM, Mosin, no punch card either. Yeah, they changed it where the zombie doesn't always spawn there now. Convoys and helis have been like that for me lately. It's disappointing though. Like why are we not getting any weapon? We did get a lot of good stuff. Like if we go to Tricresta or something, find AKM, that's huge to have that. And we honestly should probably take all of this ammo. And I'll load these rounds up. And I'll take this ammo as well. Now this way, if we find any AK or if we find anything else, and then we'll save this here just in case. Just have yet to see a DMR. Helis are gonna be your DMR, especially early. Yeah, if you get a gun. I mean, if you got a bunch of ammo, no gun, you're just a loot delivery for someone. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, we're equipped now. And let's take a box of this as well. $151 back in high school. Don't even know what that means. We'll drop all this paper. Well, it probably already did drop in the stack, but let's see if it's really visible. Kind of visible. Oh. Okay, let's go. These are in case we find a rope. We got empty matches. That's perfect. How did we not notice that? We need to keep the stuff in our vest that we want to drop quickly. So all of our extra ammo, all this heavy stuff. Okay, and our vest will be our emergency drop. 47, take ghillie. Murati, yeah, you know I'm not a ghillie user. I would rather get like very neutral clothing and sit in a bush than take a ghillie. One day though, Murati, I will take the ghillie. One day I will have the ghillie, and one day I will become the bush, and I will snipe everyone. On the life on the other server that I was playing today, if I had a ghillie, that probably would be perfect. Oh, nice backpack. I need that. The lag is insane. You know I'm gonna lag when I fight somebody. How much are binoculars weigh? Under 1? Okay, we'll keep that in here then. Not right by the zombie. And great. Ooh. It's got extra mag in it. Mag is good. A good old engraved coat. You can't really go wrong with an engraved coat. No ammo though. Guess they were smart enough to take that out. Mosin rounds. Jason would have went with us. He would have got some more Mosin rounds. Too bad, Jason. How many hours has this run been? But we did just die. This run in total has been an hour and a half. And the run before that was about an hour, where we got killed by the cheaters. This run we were trying to set a record on how fast we can get geared, and we picked up a blaze and got shot. The same instant we picked up the blaze, we got shot. So this is the life just after that. I don't even have a knife. Dang, we should have checked the trail. There's something in that field laying down right there. You see that? Is that a guy? That's a dead guy. No, that's a backpack. Or is that a cow? Is this a cow? No, it's a backpack. There's an assault backpack right here. Green. Jacket. I wish I had a knife at all. A shovel, yeah, but I need a knife to cut that cow up. I was gonna kill the cow, but I didn't have a knife to cut the cow up. We can use something to beat up against a rock, but you know it'd be funny. Actually, this is kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. But if you use remember how we used a grenade to kill those 2 deer? What if we used a grenade to kill the deer, and then it exploded the steaks into pieces for us, and we had to find them in the field? That's kind of messed up. Now, it's really messed up now that I say it out loud. I'm just thinking of like logically how it would work. It probably wouldn't do that though. Like a grenade would probably just impale the deer with shrapnel. Yeah, I think if we keep this tree line to our right, we'll go to Pustoka. Pustoka may have our knife. Most definitely has water. This is the gas station just for Pustoka. See if we get lucky over here. Oh, we have that green Ada we forgot about as well. We can grab at some point if this turns into something. Jordan with the $5 Canadian and super chat. Thank you, man. You guys show Jordan some love in the chat. Thank you again for keeping the stream running, even with the ISP issues. We appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, being here. Hatchet, okay. That works out. Oh, a rope, even a rope. Valley damage. We don't have a lot of uses out of it. We can't cut up these clothes. I'm half tempted to go back and get that cow. Check these trees. Should have saved this for a suppressor. I don't care about this jacket enough to be doing this, honestly. Jordan the Canadian lesson. Why don't do Rajka? Or Rakiha. I don't know what that means. I don't care about that shotgun. I'm not going to use it. Come on, lady. Right here. Really? Through the door, like... Okay, we're good on the cutting tool. We just need to find something to hold us over until we can fish. I'll grab a couple of these zombies. And we'll stash this radiator as well. For that car. What if you could break a glass bottle into a knife? We should get some food over here at the grocery store and this stand. I hear a pig. I don't have the space. I think the zombie just killed the pig. Okay, where'd you kill the pig at, though? Oh, right here. Okay. Whoa. Get. The glass bottle and knife should definitely be a thing. A risk of cutting hands without gloves, but in an instance would be worth it, yeah. And also, glass bottle as a weapon, too. Yeah, that's a lot for this little stick. Why isn't... DayZ logic. Yeah. Boats having oars. Yeah. that does make a ton of sense. So we know it cooks, but it cooks really slow. Let's at least give it a little boost with the fire. Oh no, it's cooking. That seems regular speed too. So we'll let that roll. Nobody even know we're here besides the zombies. DayZ is, yeah. DayZ's not too bad in terms of balance as a game. Alright, we can grab our bag. We're gonna go get an AKM today. Plate carrier AKM. So more logic than other games. Yeah, it does make more logic than other games, but it has its flaws. I say this all the time. I think that Bryce Sands is free in French. Nice. I think that we make so much fun of DayZ and its logic because we play so much of it, and we love it so much that we want it to be perfect. We don't. Yeah, we do need those. All we have is a pistol to our name. I'm tempted to go backwards and look for a battery and get that car running. I'm really tempted. I'm just gonna stash the radio. Let me see how far we are away from our destination, and maybe we can leave stuff stashed here. It's not that far, honestly. Just a trek through the woods. I think that's what we'll do. We need the light. Yeah, we need a spark plug and the battery. But I don't mind. I don't mind doing the work for the car, but it's what's the point? This is just a whatever server, I just hopped on just for the day, to do a test on the stream. I wouldn't mind having the car. We can use it as a mobile base. What happened? Oh, did the audio just cut out for it? What do y'all think? Should we get the car or should we continue on? We can get geared either way. The car would be like our mobile base. Also, what I found out is that when you take an item out of your inventory like this, if you want to get rid of that slot so you can have extra stuff to put, you just right click it. I didn't know that until the other day. The same with this. Like normally, I'll put stuff in my hands and I want to clear this slot off so I can hurry up and pick somebody's gun up off the ground. And I'll drag this gun to this side so I can clear that slot. But you can just right click it. And so when you're swapping clothes, if you take if you I don't know. Because if you drop down on the ground, it moves out the way as well. I don't know. I think there's some uses for it, but it's not useful all the time. Honestly, DayZ is the only game you still like. Issues. Other games, issues are deal breakers, 100%. Yeah. DayZ's like that girl you vibe with. You shouldn't see each other. You kind of like a toxic little circle. Yeah. I can most definitely relate to that. DayZ is like, you just got to go back. Okay. Six, welcome in. Welcome in, man. Oh. Hello. What's in here? What is in here? There's got to be a base in the church. I bet you there's a base in the church. Are there crates on the table? I just can't can't see. I really feel like a burglar right now. A burglar. A burglar. There's planks in the wall. For a dial. Let me think. I don't see any crates. You know, with the car, you know how many bases we could get into with the car? No crates on the table. Yeah. It's dry in here. Let's check the church. That makes me 100% think there's a base around here somewhere. Because who puts that sheet metal? Who goes through the work of putting the sheet metal wall up? This church, you can't even go inside. Damn. Where would the base be? And they have a car. You know they have a car, so they probably have the base, and they have the car out somewhere. Where would the base be at? I don't know. JSD, welcome back. Come on, you can go down. Just go down. A little bit more. This radiator's gonna ruin my stash, man. There we go. Alright. She's mad. Same life, yeah. Ah, they're sleeping together. For a suppressor, maybe. We left a lot of evidence in this town. I don't like that, but. Oh, really, bro? Throw that back. Is he in the tree? Or he's stuck? Okay, let's go. Oh, this is the summer one. It's not gonna keep us that cool. It's a darker color and it's just damaged. We'll take it. It only gets wet. It does bad insulation though, but it doesn't get wet. I mean, it doesn't get soaked. So I think overall it's a plus. You guys are really making me want to go get a cold brew. It's like somebody across this tree line couldn't see us. We might do a camp today, but I got a new camping spot to show you guys. A gun cleaning kit. Oh. I got some stuff in the freezer. Um this ain't just the average night drinking though. Plus I need to have some life left in me later on. I'm gonna do some stuff with the kids tonight. It's a little starter base, huh? I wonder something. Jordan with the $5 Canadian. Thank you, man. Canadian bills smell like maple syrup. And everybody have a great weekend. I think Jordan's out of here. He drank himself to sleep early tonight. Oh, is this guy? I will bear him behind the house over here. He just aggroed on somebody else. That zombie just aggroed on someone else. George says he is the liquor. 35. What a golden age. Pretty sure that zombie aggroed on someone else. But it could have been me going by the window, actually, I think. Gonna move on. We can really raid a base today. Jordan, I did not know you were 36. I think I did, actually. Not like I'm not surprised by it. I just didn't know that. My Shino probably will have a base. Need some different pants. If I was playing a server without like PvP or where you can just build a camp wherever, I'll build it right here. Right here in this open area. I would raise some animals, build a fence, build a small camp, chickens or something. Nice, Marty. Clock's ticking. Let's see. I'm missing chat. 39 this year. Nice, but I think I knew. I think you told us 39 before, or 38. 47. One day we need to utilize your VC channel. Watch together. Yeah, I agree with that. We need to find something nice. Most of the services that I know to watch together, you'll have to have everybody has to have the same service though, and I don't pay for Netflix or nothing like that, so. Not to be cheap, I just don't find the need for it a lot. I don't watch a lot of movies. What is this over here? Do I still have those? Yes, I do. What is that place? That's the gas station. Oh, I know where we're at. We went north, right? Is this... No, is that Pushtoka? No, this is, what place is this? Wait, where's the PD? If there's a PD right here, okay, I know where we're at. Northwest Airfield is right up there. This is, Vibor. This is Vibor. I'm not. No, I can't deal with these wolves right now. Marty, I'm not turning. I'm not turning down what you said at all. But I was just stating some facts, I guess. Everyone who knows who Murati is will address him as Sir. Sir Murati. Oh man, the castle's there. Let's try and make it across this field before these wolves eat us alive. They'll be here any second if they're not already here. Where you at? Where the dog's at? Maybe they're on someone else. You can see better over your right shoulder than your left. Okay. Try and get a sniper from the castle. Those wolves are on somebody else. Check something real briefly, guys. It'll only take 2 seconds. We should be okay. Wow, we're really good, actually. We're sitting pretty. Yeah. Here's where things will get challenging for us no matter where we go, so we have to be very particular about our overwatch spots and our paths. Luckily, we have food and water. Those wolves were on somebody else, so we know somebody's over there. Or maybe the wolves... Actually, there was a deer, so maybe the wolves got stuck eating a deer. Maybe the wolves ate the deer. That could be the case. Honestly, that's probably what happened. That the wolves ate the deer. Let's see if we can survive without this white face mask. I don't see no base walls yet at the castle. 47, I hope you don't mind. I sent you a PM. Nice. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll try and sneak in here and get a sniper and see what the castle's all about. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, there's a fat base up there. Look at that. Look, they got base walls, tents, camo nets. Jeez. Doesn't look like wow. Look how many 3 tents right there. You guys are insane. And they got a peak up there to peak the top, but it doesn't look like a pixel peak. It looks like a head glitch. I'm comfortable with a head glitch, not a pixel peak though. Aw, what? Oh man, okay. Here's where we lose it all. Yeah, we can. Man, I want to. I want to. We'll see how it goes. I really want to. You know, I got an axe on me and a lot of stamina. Lots of stamina. Man. You know, man, we should go far away and scout this place. Whoa, check that out. A mace. Oh, a gun. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get this gun. Where's the binoculars? What is that? What is that stick? Oh, another gate. Okay, they plan to put gates around the side, looks like. I can tell you straight up, these guys are these are professional builders right here. Professional builders. To stack watchtowers like that. Ah, it's insane. I just want to make sure nobody's peeking. I would imagine if they're here, they come up pretty regularly to peek around. Or we'll see somebody messing with the tents. And you see they're low on resources, so they're probably out looting because they would have that wall finished up there. They would have that half wall done. So when you walk up that watchtower, you don't get shot from the north. So I bet you they're out looting. I'll keep this place in mind. Stash? Yeah, I should stash, but I don't have much to stash. All my stuff is stashed, bro. I already stashed the AKM mag and all the good stuff. I'm okay if I lose this stuff. The Tundra's pretty valuable right now to me, but it'll be alright. Let's go poke around a little bit. I don't mind. Just eat this food up. Yeah, I think you were just gone, yeah. Most definitely. We're not running around here with no plate carrier, no protection, and just a pistol with everything we own on us. I most definitely put that stuff up. Okay. Let's stash food and water in case we have to run back. And that is it. And rope so we can fish for emergency. That's it. We'll come back and get this stuff. Let's go poke around. Look at that build, though. If there's someone here, we have to leave. That's the rule. Because if there's someone here, if there is someone here, they can just go to the top and peek us from an infinite amount of angles, and I don't want that. So if there's someone here, we're leaving and we'll come back. No way in here. Can we do a community night on Barnaby's RP server? RP? I've seen Barbie's server. Maybe. We'll do a community night if Barnaby lets us raid his stream. If he puts us on a list to raid his stream, that way we can send everybody over there afterwards. Then it'll be a complete package. I'll message him and ask. Since there's a tundra here, I'm going to assume these guys are not online. That's a stupid thing to assume, though. Yeah. They haven't looted this area. I don't think they're home right now. They're probably out looting. Is that gate open or closed? That gate's closed. This gate's closed. Why put a gate there, though? Oh, maybe there's a little hole. I think I heard someone inside. I don't... Maybe not, though. Not possible. You gotta shoot through. There's a couple things we can do. We could sit here, right? We could go in this tree right here in that bush, lay down. When they come back and they open the gate, we could count from 3429. We can count their code, and then when they leave again, we can use that whatever code that we counted. We can listen for the clicks, count the code, and then use the code to go in. But it looks like they have more layers. So the issue with this, well, the good thing about this is we can count this code, but then we'd have to go in when they're not there, figure this code out, go upstairs, figure that code out, and then sit again and wait for them to do the second code, which is not realistic. Um, but we will be one less gate to blow down. I can easily get enough to blow down maybe the first gate, maybe two gates. But I don't see me boosting in here. Now there is a window on the side. That window goes out right there on this level. I think right here. I think. So let's go see why they have the other side walled off. Oh no, that window's pretty far up. Yeah, they need resources right now. They're out looting. Uh-oh. Look, we can get in here. Maybe. This one looks like 2 gates max. They're not done with this one. That's a stupid watchtower placement though, but it probably was all they could do. Oh, if somebody logs in, we are cooked. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. So this is open to us though. We can go in here already. So there's no point messing around. If I came to raid this, I would climb on top of there, right there, build a watchtower up. Well, maybe. It depends if those connect. Oh, you would need so many resources to raid these guys. I wonder where the stuff is buried at, though. This is the one that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I guess this one does make sense though, because if you were gonna bring a car in here to raid them and offload everything, you would drive it right here and drive it up there. So this is to stop vehicles. But that's about it. I think it's time we get out of here though. We're pushing our luck. A little courtyard area. Okay. Maybe. I think these guys are gonna build this crazy, but I think before they get too crazy, I honestly think we can pick on them a lot. Go check some stuff out first. That's enough nails to build a crate, but I want to see. We don't have pliers. Too small to be a cheater base. Yeah. No, this is legit. I think this is legit. I'll most definitely call this legit. However, where's this gate? Where's the other post to this one? I don't know. All right, let's go before we run out of luck. I don't think you can go up in this one at all. All right. What can we use wire for? A trap, but we need pliers. We can set traps all over this place, like smoke traps, and just try to time when they're online. We could really get really nasty with a calculated attack on these guys. We could set smoke traps and bomb and like explosive traps around, and then whenever these guys, let's go over here and check for the resources as well. Whenever these guys start getting online, we can calculate when they're getting online, and then we could start coming over here during those times. Whenever these guys are getting online, and I mean when they're not online, or we can come over here when they are online and try to attack them. Planks. Oh, that's almost enough planks for. That's half the planks we need for a gate. I mean, for a crate is what I meant to say. Okay, let's get out of here. Belt went on. There we go. Here's some nails. Got it. Where's the other stack of nails we had, though? Did we not pick those nails up? Oh, man. Let's go back and get those nails. Because we need to make it. We'll need to make a crate. That's such a far run. And I do remember which wall it is. Oh, well, let's go back while they're not home. Trico 4269. Size doesn't matter. Cheaters will have way more stuff built. Yeah. Cheaters and dupers would have a lot built, and they wouldn't be out looting. Like, these guys are clearly out for a loot run. We're on peak hours where they should be logged on. We're on peak hours. Okay, we almost have enough. Look at this. What other gates didn't we check? We need 2 more planks from these guys. Do we have a hatchet? It's in the backpack. Dang, if we had a hatchet, we could build a gate. We could do this. I wish we found some type of scope, either sport point scope or isn't there 2 gates here? There. Oh yes, look at this. We're solid. We found all the planks we need for a crate. Let's go to the stash spot, make a crate, start building up to raid these guys. Yes, sir. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay. It'd be nice to have a crate right outside their base where we can just deposit stuff into it. But I don't know that there's a spot for that. There's our spot right there. The sniper hill looks clear. We gotta worry about the trees too. Wonder if we can see. No, we can't see Tricresta from here. Tricresta's right there. We almost can. Or is that the spot? Pretty sure that's a different one. Bet you there's a base in Machino, but honestly, these guys will probably have raided it by now, if there was. No zombies. Shame you don't have a stick set. Yeah. You always try it. 4269. What's 4269? Man, I don't want to log off here, but I am. We most definitely are gonna mess with these guys though. I'm gonna make a stash spot and actually put some effort into raiding these guys. So maybe we'll do this and bounce back and forth, or if we die on that other run, we'll come to this run and we'll do it. But right now I'm going to log out and call it a day, guys. Unfortunately. Wasn't bad though. Yeah, it's getting really late though. The combo for the locks. Yeah, but what's that? What does that number signify? Like, why do you try that number? Okay, we're out. Beautiful. Yeah, we're dropping frames again. I see it's lagging. It's dropping less frames. GG's, guys. I'll keep you guys posted on this one, whether I do it on my own or I do it on stream. I'll try and do it as much as I can on stream. But I'm gonna go off and 47 has been real. Have a great weekend. Thanks for the stream. You're the best. You guys are the best as well. Let's read our super chat and donations. I don't think we had any donations today, but we do have super chats. You guys had a few. Wow. Okay. Vladimir with the 500 RSD, which is $5 USD. JSD with the $20 USD. Newcastle with the $10 Canadian, and again with the 5, 5, and the 5 Canadian. So another 15 Canadian. So that is 25 Canadian for Jordan. You guys, and I didn't even get the last one. Much love to you guys. 420 and 69. That's funny. I never would have thought to check that. We got a video coming out, and it looks like the internet's doing a little bit better. Not the best though. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I'm sorry we had to end it earlier. Um, we have a video coming out, and it should be tomorrow now. Now that the internet's a little bit better, we're gonna get on it and try and update. How do I donate? Asking for a friend. Well, tell your friend he can go to the description. Um, he can go to the description of any of the streams, and there's a donate button. Also in the description to the or in the bio to the YouTube. But the easiest way in the description. If you donate through the description, it goes to Streamlabs. We get 100% of the profits on the channel. And if you do through super chat like these guys are doing, it pops up in the chat. The regular donations will just pop up on screen. But if you go down to the if you do it in the chat through super chat, the little sign like he's saying next to your chat box on the right, that's through super chat. So we'll get a percentage taken off from YouTube for that, but it still will go to the channel, and everything's appreciated, man. You guys are the best. I do have work on the side that I do regularly, or that I will have to do regularly whenever the funds from YouTube don't cover it. Yeah, let your friend know. Tell your friend to come by the stream, check it out. All you guys are great. Everybody hanging out at home. All you guys lurking, you guys working. Hopefully you guys had a great day and a good stream hanging out. I appreciate you guys. We're going to pick somebody quick to raid as always. I say this all the time and people never take advantage of it, but if you guys know any YouTubers, any content creators that you would like to see us support on the channel, let me know and we'll go and try to support those content creators through rating their stream. We try to rate new people as much as we can, but there's not often that we find new people that are rating or that are live. Zesty Povo and FT are live now, so if you guys don't throw no names out quickly, I'm going to raid one of them. Zesty Povo or FT. And we'll give this a look real quick. Adams, Cook, Zodak is here. FT. There's a new person. Matt Z is live. Ronnie Z. Delta. I've never seen Delta. Looks like he's playing modded. We might do Zesty. Let's do Zesty. I did donation into Streamlabs. Zesty for sure. Okay. Yeah, let's do Zesty Povo then. So we're gonna go raid Zesty Povo. He usually plays only almost always only vanilla. It's Friday and DayZ knows it. So his thumbnail is pretty funny too. We're gonna hang out with him, guys. That's all from me. You guys have a great rest of your day. If anybody goes over to his stream, I will be there with you guys hanging out for a bit. Much love to you all, and I will see you guys.